Now I'm catching feelings, baby. Give me feel, give
Welcome to the Honesty Exchange podcast. I am co-host Tiana.
And I'm your host, Nisha.
And here at Honesty Exchange, we believe in transparency, honesty, and real conversations.
All right, so this is our very first episode of Honesty Exchange. It's not our first time recording, but it is our first episode that we're dropping. I'm nervous, I'm anxious, I'm excited, I'm all the things. What about you? Are you nervous? Are you anxious?
Yes.
Are you excited?
So this is something that has been brewing for a while.
Yes.
So we've been excited and ready to give you all a lot of our conversations. So we want to start off by introducing who we are and why we started this podcast.
You want to go first or you want me? I'll go first. All right, I'm Nisha. I am a mother of a boy. I'm a single mom. Don't be hating on us. That's our speaker. I'm a single boy mom. I am in the healthcare field. I am currently, that's too much information, but I got some things coming and I'm super, super excited. I got a bunch of sisters and a bunch of family that I love so much. And I'm a party planner. I'm a fun girl. So you'll see throughout this episode and this journey who I am. And yeah.
Yes, life of the party too.
Okay, clock it.
All right, I am Tiana, the co-host. I am a mother of two, an entrepreneur, and I believe in realness, honest conversations, and I'm gonna say what the people wants to hear.
Okay, it is. Okay, so I got a question.
Okay.
Friend, the people want to know, did you use Care Credit for your veneers?
Wait a minute.
Okay. The people want to know.
Okay.
Serious note, we are best friends. We've been best friends for what, about 15 years now. I love her so much. It's my bestie for the resty. Yeah, so we just sit on the phone and talk about any and everything, like life, kids, relationships, who got on my nerves today, who got on her nerves today. You know, like just talk. Yeah, like everything. So,
and that kind of is what made us start this podcast, because we have really great conversations just about everything. And we thought that'd be a great idea to, share with you all our conversations, because it's always a nice opportunity to have you guys listen and benefit from our conversations. And it's always honest opinions.
Yes. No judgment.
Real conversations. And then we talk about life and relationships and so much more.
So we came up with the name Honesty Exchange. We had a bunch of names. We had a bunch of names, but Honesty Exchange stuck with us because we believe in real, raw, and respectful conversations. The truth challenges you, but it also changes you. Another thing, conversation brings healing. What you talk is sometimes when you talk things out with whoever you having a problem with or whatever, it don't even have to be a problem, but just talking sometimes helps things. A little conversation could go a long way. So yeah,
and I know honesty is like the root of everything. And I know it might sound cliche, but I know you guys hear honesty is the root of everything. So if you start off by being honest, you can eliminate so many unhealthy habits and relationships just by being honest with everyone around you
and yourself too, because some people not honest with themselves, and it's just like, girl, stop playing. Do you think people lie to protect themselves or other people?
I feel like,
what you think?
Both. Is that an answer?
It can be. Why do you think that?
Because I'm a lover, and everything I do, I don't want to do anything that I can feel like would jeopardize my relationship with my friends or my lovers. So I'm not, and it could be a small lie, because I'm not gonna do anything that I feel like it's gonna jeopardize. But if I know that you might get hurt by the truth, I might just tweak it just a little bit.
I think I can agree with that. I can agree with that, but I also think some people. That's a difference between a lie and a liar. If you a liar, like you just lying. The only thing about lying, you got to cover up that lie, and then you got to cover up that lie, and then that lie, and it's like an ongoing thing, and it's like unnecessary. Because why you lie? Don't lie from the jump, and then we won't have to worry about. Oh damn! I gotta see about that. Oh damn! I gotta make that up, or
so what if
whatever the case may be.
Mom asks you how she looking and you don't like it? Are you gonna tell her the truth or are you gonna lie?
I'm gonna just say, hey, you can like change that, like change the shirt, put on, your hair a little poofy, put on a hat, something like that. That's not a lie, but it's like you look nice, but
okay,
we can alter that a little bit.
I like that. Okay, all right. So. Yeah, our friend is too honest. Okay, so let's go ahead and migrate into our weekly icebreaker. If you could pick a song that resonated with your mood for the week, what would it be and why?
My mood song for this week would be Carisha Spin That.
Ooh.
Spin That.
Shit.
And that's my mood song for this week because I just made a big purchase that I'll discuss later on down. I just made a big purchase. All my money, all my funds are gone. But for a business adventure, I'm super, super, super excited. Yeah, so more to come about that. So I'm just feeling like spin that, yeah. What's your mood song? And why?
Tell me about this.
Okay, we're gonna talk about that.
Okay, so yeah, I'm a little upset. Y'all knew before me. But my mood song for this week would be Jhené Aiko Ways, like life be life, but we just gotta keep going.
Okay, I love that song.
She's
such a lover. That song describes you so much. Like, yes,
I love that song. Like, we just gotta keep going. Life
gotta keep going. Yes.
Okay, so
okay, so this episode on Honesty Exchange, we're going to discuss raising children, but more so raising boys as women. And I know a lot of you guys can relate. That's a lot. And like I said in the beginning, I'm a single mom to a boy. He's 12. He's about to be 13 next month, and she have a son also. So Armani, 11?
Yes.
So Armani is 11 and Ray is 12, about to be 13. So our son's like around the same age. So yes, we're going to discuss that today because I've been seeing a lot about these, what they call them, YNs. And I'm not raising the YN. I'm not raising the YN. I just don't have that to do. We're not, So
you're doing an excellent job. You're so respectful. I love it.
You are too. You are too. So we doing our biggest one with our kids.
First question: fully understand what it's like growing up as a boy.
No, and yes. That's one of them things like no and yes, because at the end of the day, we're all human. We're not the same, but we all are human. But I feel like some men think a little different than us. Boys, think of different than girls. And
can women fully understand what it's like growing up as a boy?
That's one of them things, yes and no, because I feel like we all are human. Yeah. I feel like boys are different than girls. They think different than girls, and women think different than men. What you think?
I can agree. However, I just feel like little boys' thought process is a little different. Not we, because I feel like if you have a son, it might look like a harsh shoe on the outside, but they're very, very emotional on the inside. So
loving, yeah.
People think that with boys, it's just this tough, hard, individual, and they're really loving. So I kind of feel like society get that kind of misconstrued, and I don't feel like as a woman we can fully understand that. And I see that every day with raising my son, because I had to call his dad the other day, like, what's going on with Armani? Like, my son is like, he has a bubbly personality.
He
He
do.
can go wherever and just
Adapt.
fit in.
Mhm.
But lately, he kind of been a little standoffish and nonchalant. So I'm like, what's going on? And his dad, like, that's just a part of boys. Like, we go through those things. Nothing is wrong. We just, we just trying to figure out what's next. So it's like, I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I know my son, but I kind of agree and then I disagree.
Yeah. I feel like just from experience with my son, he's the only child, by the way. So it's just like me and him. So he is just, I'm in the same boat. Like, I'll call like one of my cousins, one of my guy cousins, or I'll call like my sister boyfriend, and I'll ask like, hey, why X, Y, and Z? Why he doing it? He like, that's just the same thing. Like, that's just how guys are. So it's hard for us women to understand something. So one thing I tell my son is like, be open. There's no judgment. There's no such thing as like a crazy thought. Sometimes you just gotta speak about it. If you speak about it, it'll be, sometimes letting it out make you feel better. Like, don't just keep that boggled up in your head. And you got people that's here for you and want to hear what you got to say. So when my son come to me about stuff, it could be anything. It could be annoying. Little boys are annoying. So it could be like anything. It could be annoying, whatever. And I'll listen and I'll engage, even if I'm like, I just walked in the door from work. You think I give a fuck? But I do care. But it's like, I want to show him, like, let you know, like, you can talk to him about anything. Like, whenever, like, however. And we gonna rock out. That's my baby. My son is my best friend. I love him. Like, that's my boy.
Yeah, so that's wonderful. That's something that I need to work on. I be so overly exhausted with like work. Sometimes I kind of like.
But no, you also have to have time for yourself too. If you don't have time for yourself, you can't have time for nobody else. If you drink, how you gonna pour in their cup? I don't got nothing to give. So sometimes it is like that. But my son know, when I walk in the door from work or whatever the case may be, give me just 10 minutes to myself. Let me regroup. You know how you go in the bathroom on the phone, scroll, whatever. Just let me get a peace of mind. Like I said in the beginning, I'm a healthcare worker, so I'm dealing with people. I'm taking care of people all day. Give me 10, 15 minutes to myself. Let me do what I got to do. Get out these dirty clothes. Like, let me just, get a peace of mind. And he understand that. So, because first he used to say, "Mom, you walk in, you got an attitude and you don't want to talk." I'm like, simmer down. Like, first of all, it don't give that. But I had to explain to him, like, look, the type of job I got. Let me, so I'm trying to change that real quick, though. I'm trying to change that.
Period. Okay. What are the advantages of what are the advantages of a woman raising a son?
Advantages. You get this. That's like your first love. I feel like you can, how you want to be treated, you can teach your son that. You can teach your son how you want to be treated. And when he get older, he can teach the ladies. He can show the ladies, like, my mama taught me that. Like, you know how to open the door. You know how to do certain things that
fix things around the house.
Be a man. Like, this is how I want my man to be. So I'm going to have my son. This is type things you need to do. Because you're a little boy. You got to do those type things. Like, you want a man's job. You're going to be eventually becoming to a man. A man's job is to protect and provide. So I'm going to show you those things at a young age. And we got the advantage of doing that because we women. That's what we want.
Yes, that's my biggest flex. Yeah, I agree. That's my biggest flex. It's like some young lady coming to me and saying, "Miss Tiana, I love the young man you raised." Like, that's
like it. Yes.
Yeah. So it's always a debate about when a woman's son become adult, who is he supposed to put first? His girlfriend or his mom? So if Ray was to call you and say, if you was to call Ray and say, I needed you, and his girl was to call him and say she needed him as well, who would you expect him to come for first?
First and foremost, girlfriend, you better come see about your mother. Now, if it's your wife, I believe that a wife comes first. I believe that a wife comes first. That's just how I feel. Other people may think different, but I feel like a wife comes first. You take care of
Yeah.
household before you take care of anything else. And my
Yeah.
mom taught me that at a young age. You take care of your household, and then everything else
Follow.
comes second.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
and you out and y'all live together, and that's your wife, and you better go see what's up at home because I
Yeah.
probably just need you to take the trash out.
Right.
And she probably really needs something going on at home,
Yeah.
the plumbing, electric, something.
Yeah.
She gonna be like, Big Mama could have took that trash out herself.
Right. No, I agree. I always tell Armani that if I need anything done and you have a family, I'm gonna call my man. I'm gonna call my man first, and I'm gonna let him take care of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, if he's not around, then as my son, I do
Expect you to
come and show up for me.
take
But
that trash
take
out,
care of home
please.
first.
Lay that
Yeah.
carpet down.
But for me, far as the advantages of raising a son, I get to see him, and just to piggyback off what Bestie said, I get to see him, just transitioning
Mhm.
into a young man, and that's just rewarding in itself.
Yeah,
Like,
especially in today's society.
yeah, yes,
These
especially
what we said in the beginning, like we're not raising YNs. The stuff that I see, I'm driving a Corona the other day, and the little boy like, "You want some water? You want some water?" And I was like, "No, thank you. No, I got my Stanley cup full of water. I just left work, girl. I got my ice in there, baby. I don't need your water." But sometimes I try to support, but that day I didn't have any cash on me. He was like, "All right, fuck you, fat bitch." I was like, "Yeah."
Call the cops.
I was like, damn, just because I don't want no water, like,
Where's your mom?
and I was just like so appalled. Like, I wish my son would.
Yeah.
You could clearly see I'm a grown woman.
Yeah.
And this boy had to be about under 14, I know for sure. He was between 12 and 14, like around my son's age. And my son would never talk to nobody like that, ever. I'm like, do you think it started with the parents? Do you think? I think it's the parents. Because where's your mother? Like, why are you calling me?
It's definitely the parents. It's definitely the parents, because my kids know not to even. Kids gonna be kids. They gonna do things, but the moment they see an adult step in the room, they know how to conduct themselves. They're not gonna cuss. They're not gonna be disrespectful. And I feel like we got parents our age. They had children early, so it's like no structure in the homes anymore. So it's like they're raising themselves.
Yeah, and a lot of single parent households that mom got to work. Is it like either work or be a parent? It's like that really is hard. Like, that really is hard, especially with younger kids. And you know what? Back then they had a village. Now it don't. It's not like that. The villages ain't villaging.
Yeah, the village is non-existent.
For sure. Like, I agree. It's not. Why are boys told to man up? Why do you think boys are told to man up?
That's the easy one. That's because society paint this picture that men gotta be this hardcore shell, and that's the farthest things from the truth for me. Like, men can cry, men can be emotional. Like, you still a man if you have emotion. And I think that's what makes you even more intelligent. Like, when you show and display that emotional intelligence, like, because when things, you got to think about it, when you keep things inside and bottled up, soon as the smallest thing happen, you be ready to explode. So that what separates, to me, the men from the boys. Men that know how to display and handle their emotions in the right way.
I feel like boys are told to man up because their job is to protect. So if I can't come to you and you don't have it's always something wrong with you. Oh, I got a friend now. I'm telling you, it's always something wrong with him all the time.
Wait a minute.
It's always
tell this man to man up.
Man up. It's always something. It feel like I'm on a football field. Like, it's always something wrong. Like, you know how y'all got that one player that it's always something wrong. Like, Jesus, what's wrong today? I cannot take it. But I'm glad that he is expressive. But
wait a minute. Too expensive.
All
right.
Simmer down, please.
They find the fine line.
Yes.
The in between.
I'm to the point where what's wrong today? Ain't no. Why you say
Yeah.
that? What's wrong?
Those type of people I don't like around me because
I don't.
why every day is something.
Can't even nothing be wrong with me because there's always something wrong with you.
Wait a minute.
Pump your brakes.
Yeah, like
I don't
okay.
have that to do. Don't.
But what does that actually mean? Like, are you saying toughen up, or like, what does man up mean? Like, what do you mean?
I'm saying toughen up. I'm saying you can have a bad day, but
Yeah.
every day.
Every day.
Oh, girl, I don't even text no more.
yeah.
Every day is a bad day. Like, can't nothing be wrong with me because it's always something wrong with you.
Yeah, it's time to reevaluate some things.
Clearly, something's wrong there. But you know, us as women, we look up to men to be, you know, like
Yes.
I want you to fix what I got going on. Like,
Yeah.
I want you to fix this. So when I'm coming to you about a problem and you don't have no answer, or something wrong with you, and I'm not saying it can't nothing be wrong with you. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying at least even if you can't help me, point me to the right direction.
Exactly.
Do something.
Yeah,
Jesus.
definitely.
Yes.
Do you feel like parenting is harder today or easier than it was back then?
I think today's parenting is harder because back then people had. I feel like now we're having a lot of health problems. People back then didn't have a lot of health problems. So they had their family, they had their mom, or they had, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now it's like a lot of people growing up that don't have their moms. Like a lot of people don't have, or we had kids. We're having kids younger.
Mhm.
So like some people moms just want to be outside. Like your mom want to be outside, and then you don't have nobody watch your kids.
That's the part.
Especially your little babies, your young kids.
Yeah.
You know, so I feel like back then they had a better a village. Like they had a village. Now and then also things that's not even getting on with things costing. Like things cost too much. Like they grew up back then on not as much stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's like if you come to school without having that on, it's like now you this, you that. And it's like
that is.
So now I feel like it's a little harder because it's social media, they got an image they gotta live up to, and that is hard. For a kid, because they kids, they can't boggle all that. They just know you got on that and you look nice, and then he got on that, you know. So it's just, yeah.
I agree.
What you think?
I agree. I feel like it's extremely more harder. But
you agree that parenting is harder today or back then?
I feel like it's a tad bit more harder now, and I can only say that because of social media. I feel like our kids are exposed to much more than we were exposed to back then.
Yeah.
We had Facebook. We had Facebook. We had MySpace, but the kids got TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and you don't have to be going through a situation to relive it. And I say that because the other day my son, who's 11, sent me a TikTok video of the Carmelo Anthony case. And
so sad.
It was like, son, you 11 years old, you live in Cincinnati, Ohio, you never been to Austin, Texas. How do you even know what's going on? And the conversation that we had let me know that was on his heart. So not just that situation, other situations that they're seeing
in that school,
and they're exposed to much more. And you got to take in consideration when I'm interacting with my son and his friends, a lot of their dads are either absent, incarcerated, or they're dead. And I mean, back then, it was you might meet a few, but the amount that we have whose fathers are dead or incarcerated is more than most. Yeah. So I just kind of feel like we have it much harder.
Yeah. I can piggyback on that because my son's father is incarcerated, and I could tell, like, my son, he's not nonchalant, but he's like, he think he that boy. So
Period.
some stuff that he don't express, and I have to ask him. Like he won't come to me sometimes without telling me. I have to ask, like, hey,
Yeah.
why, so I know that bothers him sometimes because he'll be on the phone with his friends and they'll learn that the dad be around, or so I know that bothers him. But I try to make sure as a woman, as your mom, that you're not lacking anything. Of course, I'm not a man. I can't tell you these type things. I can't, I could tell you these type things, but I can't, like, I don't know how you feeling. I don't know how you will feel. I don't, I'm not a man, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But I can only instill in you like the man that I want you to be.
Exactly.
And I feel like he's following suit. I feel like he's going to
Yeah.
be one of the
Okay.
different ones. Like he's a stand-up guy. Like he
Yeah.
really is. So
Really is.
that is important. You fathers out there, you be there for your kids. If you can, be there for your children, because these kids notice everything and that do bother them no matter what. You try hard. I feel like some dads just, the mom is the main source, and that's not even true. Like you came. Like we're both equally responsible for these children. We're both equally responsible for these children. Like you are responsible just as much as me. You signed that birth certificate. You are responsible for these children. It's not just a woman's job to raise a child. It really is not. And that's girl or boy, any child. Like oh, see, I got hot a little bit. I got a little hot. Okay. We're gonna stop there right now.
So what qualities are you intentionally building, Ray? Or your son?
I'm building, be a man of your word. Be a man of your word. That's one thing. Don't say something you can't do. Don't be a man of your word. Don't say something you can't do, and be the person you want to be. Treat somebody how you want to be treated. That's one thing that we really big on. He know when you get older, you got to protect, you got to provide. Somebody's going to look up to you. You're going to have a household that you have to provide for. So you start young and you be intentional. Whatever you want to do. I told my son December 31st, 2025, our word this year is intentional. So whatever you want to do, you need to be intentional about it. And so what some qualifications are you instilling in my boy Armani?
Our favorite two, not just my son and my household, accountability.
Oh yes, that's a big one.
And emotional intelligence. And right now, that accountability is kicking my kids in the butt.
No, I think it's all kids. Bad. I think it's all kids.
They don't want to take accountability.
Want to point a finger
for nothing. And I'm like, that what separates. That shows character, and that separates good people from bad people. Like you gotta know when you're wrong, and when you're doing something, just take accountability. Like and that emotional intelligence, that's gonna save you. Like you gotta know when to walk away. Walking away don't mean you're a coward.
Yeah,
it means you're smart. You're using this, and that's what I think.
I know
a lot of our boys, they're not using this. I know. I mean. You got to think about it like a reaction could happen like that. But if you sit and analyze the situation, it don't be worth it. And that's what I tell my son. I want you to make it home to me every day.
Yes.
So if that means, because a lot of these 13, 14-year-olds, they're carrying guns. And if that means walking away and saying, all right, bro, you got it, you're going to make it home.
Hello.
So, I mean, that's where we
at. You can
have
an outfit. You can
take it. Go ahead.
You can have at it. You want more? But, meet me in my house.
But you know something? Armani's so stubborn, and I just hope he get it. I hope he get it.
Like, he will. The type parent you is, he's going to get it. And you just keep instilling that in him, and you keep pushing him, and this is what allowed in my house, this is what not, And he's going to get it. He's going to get it. He's wise. So he's going to follow suit.
I hope so.
He's gonna follow suit for sure.
You know something? I be wanting to know, like, how do these kids be having these guns in their homes and their parents don't know? Like, I'm going through book bags.
But that's because, speaking for the women that the parents, I'm gonna just say women, because there is some single dads out there. But the parents, they're busy working. Things are so expensive. Girl, you see gas. Gas is so expensive. So it's like we so caught up in our own life that we're not being the parents that our kids need. And I feel like sometimes that 15 seconds or 20 seconds, however long it takes for you to fuck or have sex, sometimes you're not planning it out. Like, I gotta raise this kid for 18 years
Yeah.
and plus, you know. So sometimes people is not thinking about that. Sometimes
Yeah.
people is not. I feel like sometimes people just so caught up in their own life that they're not being the parent. So kids can come in and hide this, and they know, oh, my mama don't never look in here, or my daddy don't never look in here. So I know they're not gonna see, oh, I gotta, you know, whatever. But
Yeah, that's so
I'm checking
crazy.
phones,
Me too.
iPads.
Yeah.
Let me see what's in here. Like, what's going on?
Lift that bed up.
Yeah. What's in that closet?
For real. Like, we gonna get to the bottom of it real quick.
I need to know what you got. Who you say that to? Like, no, I'm not playing.
Oh my
Not playing.
goodness.
Episode of Honesty and Shames was really good. It was
Yes.
very, you know, heartfelt, and some things that need to be said. This is our first episode, so I hope you guys like join us along our journey. This first chapter is going to be everything plus some.
Yes.
We got special guests coming on. We just have so much more. We also going to give back. So yeah, so make sure you guys. We're going to do like an ending icebreaker that we do on every episode. We're going to just do. It's going to switch up every time. Every episode is going to switch up. But we're going to do a this and that, and we're both going to answer. All right. So you ready?
Yes.
You can start off.
Summer or winter?
Summer. I'm a hot girl. My birthday is in the winter. I mean, in the summer, so I need that.
Hot
Yes.
girl. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, summer. Summer for me too, for
Summer.
sure.
Okay. Text or call?
Call, please.
It depends on who it is.
Wait a minute.
I might want to see you.
Right.
I might want to see you. Other people, you just text me. Just text me.
Okay. All right. Money or free time?
Ooh. But I mean, if I have the money, I can have free time. Like, I don't know. How do you answer that? I like the free time.
Me too.
I like the free time. I really enjoy, like, I'm off the next 4 days, and I really, really enjoy, like, doing stuff for my son, you know, being with my best friend, doing stuff for my siblings, my mom. Like, I really, really enjoy free time, because the money come and go, but you know, sometimes you can't
Quality
get,
time.
you can't get that back.
I agree. Yeah. Love or loyalty?
Loyalty for sure, because you can love me and not be loyal to me.
Mm-hmm.
You can fall out of love with somebody you know, whenever, but you loyal to me, you ain't gonna do no snake stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
Lead or be submissive?
Ooh, I feel like I guess be submissive. What you think?
Well, the guys I've been coming across,
I know they ain't submissive. Wait a minute.
I'm the leader. So I'm just telling you, they just don't act right. But ideally, I want to be submissive to my man. But you got to be the right leader for me to be submissive too.
I agree.
If you're not a good leader, then I'm gonna have to lead.
I agree.
Lead your ass right to the next person. So
okay. Right outside. All right. Plan everything or go with the flow?
I'm a planner. Like I said in the beginning, I'm a party planner. So I like to plan everything. Also, I need to know how everything gonna go. I like to plan. Which I'm
gonna go with the flow.
You are a go with the flow type of person. She know that's just true. That's so true. Netflix or YouTube?
Netflix.
I'm a YouTube girly. I be on there. I wanna find out how to do this or that.
Yeah.
So it depends. Like sometimes if I got a show on there, I want to binge watch. Then yeah.
Okay.
Road trip or flight?
Ooh, that's a hard one. Flight, because I gotta get there. Get there.
It depends, but mostly flight. Yeah, but I love a little road trip. Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Tea too. Tea. Yeah.
Tea. Would you rather be famous or rich?
Rich.
Duh.
Yeah. I don't really care I ain't trying to kick it with you for real.
Yeah.
What a money.
No.
What a fun.
Right.
Truth or comfort?
Truth,
for sure.
We are
Honest exchange. Hello.
Okay.
Win an argument or keep the peace?
I'm gonna keep the peace.
I gotta point through. What you trying to say, baby? I'm winning that argument. But you know what? I felt like that a while. But now I want peace. But I also gonna tell you my point of view.
Okay.
Day
Yeah.
night or stay in night?
I've been like, okay, so I'm gonna say staying night, but when I get my weight together, I'm gonna say day night. I just kind of
Girl, don't piss me out. Don't piss me out, please.
all right, go ahead. What you think?
Lights, lights on or lights off?
Lights
Ain't it the song?
Yeah.
Ain't it the TikTok?
I'm gonna say, I ain't wrong like that. Lights off.
Please, under the covers. I'm still working on his back. Oh my gosh. Romantic or spontaneous?
I like them both, but I would say romantic. I like I want to be thought of. I want it to
But
be
is it
thoughtful.
spontaneous romantic?
I
Like
thought
spontaneous is like on cue, like yeah.
Like
I'm
romantic.
a lover girl. Both. I'm both. I'm sorry. I can't.
Yeah, both.
That's hard to
all
even. That's hard to
That
even
is.
go.
That is.
That's
Both
hard,
of them
yeah.
because I want it to be like, okay, I ain't see this coming too. So
Yeah.
I like that stuff.
You did that for me. You thought about me. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
Mhm. Lay down. All right. This is our very first episode of Honesty Exchange. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for your time. The truth may hurt for a moment, but a lie can hurt for a lifetime. So if you came here to lie, goodbye. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And you can follow us on Instagram, Honesty Exchange, YouTube, and yeah, more to come. So we'll see you guys next week, and we'll have a special guest. Bye.